Baby, talk slow.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Diamond. I'm sorry for the bad camera quality, but hey, gotta start from somewhere. So today I wanted to talk about relationships. Now, me being a junior in high school, I think I know just a little bit about relationships. So we're gonna talk about what to expect in relationships, what is the pros and cons from relationships, and things like that. So I have 5 things to a successful relationship. Thing 1, communication. Now, me being in a relationship myself, I understand the importance of communication, because not only am I in a relationship, I'm in a long distance relationship, so that just revolves around communication. And I was so used to me being a female. I like someone to text me back quick attention all the time. That's just the way that I am. And I had to learn that me not being able to see him and the fact that our schedules are different, it kind of forced me to mature in that area and to like understand that he's not going to be able to talk every time I want him to talk. He's not going to be able to text me at the time that I want him to text me. He's not going to be able to do exactly what I want him to do. And like, it just kind of, those type of situations kind of mature you. And we're making it work, of course. We let each other know when we can talk and when we can't, and blah blah blah. Okay. Number 2, respect. Like, just like communication, that's one of the biggest things in a relationship. Because if you don't have respect, or respect kind of go hand in hand with trust. So respect, trust. If you don't have respect nor trust, you have nothing completely. Because why be with somebody you don't respect or trust? It's just kind of, it doesn't, like, what's the point? Like, I'm learning this myself, because I'm not saying that I'm a disrespectful person, but I have a habit of making disrespectful jokes and not really being considerate of someone's feelings, and then get upset when the same thing is done to me. Typical female. But it's just one of those things that you have to be cognitive of and be careful of, and learn with your partner, your boyfriend or girlfriend or anything like that. Know what their triggers are, know what not to say, know when to say it, know when it's appropriate to say this, know when it's appropriate to do that. It's just kind of, just be cautious. Just think about what I want, what I'm finna say to them to be done to me. Even if it's in a playful manner, you don't necessarily know how their day was going, so you have to be mindful of that. Thing number 3. I don't know. I wouldn't say love, but more of like affection. Affection is important. Now, I know what y'all probably thinking. Hey, Diamond, how am I supposed to have an affectionate relationship if we're not together? You can still be intimate, and I'm not meaning in that way. I mean like sharing your feelings and explaining them with your partner. I mean, since I'm in a long distance relationship, it's kind of hard to be, hey babe, give him a hug, kiss him, that type of stuff, but letting him know on a daily and constantly reminding your partner, and or in my case my boyfriend, reminding him that I do love him, I care about him and stuff like that, then it kind of gives you that sense of affection almost. Number 4. Number 4, let's see. I don't know. Kind of like trust again, but in a place to where like you could be able to talk to them about your feelings. Like if stuff is happening at home, you have to be able to be with a person, like you need to be with a person that would be understanding and almost put themselves in your place when you explain the situation. Like, have someone listening. That's what it is. Listening. That, like, everything I'm saying is key, but like, those are a couple of factors that are like really, really important. Listen, like you like, it's important that you listen to your partner, like 100%, because in, not necessarily in my case, but in other cases, like there have been like where your partner doesn't have anyone at home to confide in these situations, and now that you're in their life and now that you're their family almost, they want to be able to talk to you, they want to be able to confide in you, and you probably want to do the same, vice versa. And if you're with somebody that's not willing to listen to you and your problems and like stuff like that, then you don't need to be with that person. Because why would I be with somebody that I can't tell them when something is going on? Because relationships are not always happy, mellow, running through the fields, rainbow type things. So that's another key thing, to be able to confide in them and talk to them about serious things, but not only serious things, happy things. And then finally, number 5, common interests. Now, okay, so me and my boyfriend were like pretty much polar opposites, like when it comes to the things that we're kind of like interested in. And it kind of, I'm not saying that it makes it difficult, but it's kind of like it opens you to their world. So you have to be open to what they're like, because y'all, like pretty much the big thing that y'all have in common is that y'all want to be with each other. That's a common factor. But if you're not willing to open up yourself to be interested in what they're interested, then that's just gonna put another issue in your relationship. Like my boyfriend, he's interested in Dragon Ball Z. I have no interest in that at all. But because I'm with him, I'm willing to give it a try. And like I found out that I like a special part of Dragon Ball Z or something like that. Like I like a little bit of it. I'm not saying I'm a big fan, but I never gave it an opportunity. And so now that I'm with him, it kind of opens up opportunities to where I could try something I didn't know that I would like. So that's important to have common interests. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I think I covered all the grounds. Those are my 5 tips about being in relationships. So hopefully you liked it. This is like my second kind of first video. Hope that you like it. My social media will be in the description below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if there's any specific topics that y'all want me to talk about, please tell me. I'm sorry I'm not animated, tired, just came from school, but I promise next time it's gonna be lit. So let your girl know. It's Diamond, and have a good day. See you next video. Love you guys.